Hello dear students, welcome back to series of videos on Accenture written examination. In this video, we'll try to look at the abstract reasoning questions. As we know, in the Accenture paper, from abstract reasoning, we are getting 15 questions. Out of 15 questions, 4 to 5 questions are coming from the visual reasoning section. So under the visual reasoning, in the last session, we had a discussion on figure matrix. In this session, we'll try to discuss the paper folding questions. So first of all, we have to understand how the paper folding questions are given and how can we tackle them. Let's observe how the questions of paper folding are given. If you look at, this is a question figure and these are the answer figures. So always remember, whenever we are solving the paper folding questions, the paper which is given is going to be the transparent paper. We have to assume the given paper is a transparent paper. And wherever the dots are going to be appear, so these dots is indicating that you are going to fold the paper across the dots. Either you are folding like this or you are folding like this. And how you are folding is going to depend on your option choices. If you look at option choices, option 1, 2, 3, 4, this side is darkened part. That means you are going to fold this on top of this. That means like this you are folding. So you will be able to understand how the folding is happening by looking at your option choices. So parallelly look at the question, look at the option choices and decide how the folding is happening. And after folding, how the figure is going to look like, that we have to pick it as a right answer choice. So that is what is the concept of the question. So wherever you see the dots, that means that this dots indicates you are folding the paper across the dots. So after you fold this, how the figure is going to look like. So the point which I want to convey here, see for example, we have a figure like this. There are 4 dots here, okay, and there is 1 dot here. For example, you are folding like this. How the paper is going to look like. So when you are folding like this, you are dealing with the transparent papers. So this dot will be as it is. There is no change in the actual figure or original figure. There will be some additional figure will come because of this folding. Because you are folding this on top of it, the 4 circles which are available here will be come and fall here. The answer will be looking like this. So this is what one simple example just to understand. And this is the thing which you need to do after folding, how it is going to look like. If you observe this question, this is the question figure, these are the answer figures. You can observe the question figure is this and dots are available here. First of all, wherever the dots are available, that means that we are folding across the dot. So you are folding this on top of this or you are folding this half on top of this. And how the folding is happening, you will be able to realize after looking at your answer figures. Your answer figures is having this half is darkened. That means that how the folding is happening, you are folding this part on top of this part. That means the original figure will be as it is. What is the original figure? Original figure, initially the 4 circles are there. This will be as it is. There is no change in the original figure. And because of this folding, whatever is the dot at the center, that dot will come and fall here. This is going to be the figure which is going to look like. So your answer choice must be option 2. And even very simple trick which you can use when you are solving the question, there is no change in the actual figure. So no change in the actual figure. That means original figure will be as it is. After you are folding this on top of it, whatever is the 4 dots are available, there is no change in that. So if you look at in this, there is a change. In this, there is a change. In this, there is a change. Obviously, your answer will become option 2. Like this also, you can use the elimination method while you are solving the question. So let's look at another question here. The question figure is this and answer figures are this. And after looking at answer figures, I realize the folding is happening. This is folded on top of this. So when you are folding this on top of it, how it is going to look like? Because this part is darkened. Because this part is darkened, you can understand that this part is folded on top of this part. There is no change in the original figure and whatever is the folding, you have to flip this. This line will fall like this. Then this is going to be the answer choice which is going to look like. You can mark the answer option 4 here. Or otherwise, you can use the basic point which I have used. So that is using the elimination method. What is the point which you have to use in the elimination method? No change in the original figure. On top of the original figure, we may get additional figure or overlapping figure. That depends upon the sheet. So now if you look at the original figure is having this type of diagonal. If you look at is this can be the answer? No. because this is not a diagonal. And is this can be the answer? No, definitely not. This cannot be the answer. Only possible answer is this. Like this also, you can directly mark the answer option 4. So always remember this basic trick. No change in the original figure. It will give you the answer choice faster. Let's look at one more question. So this is a question figure. These are the answer figure. Which of the following will be the suitable answer after the folding? First, look at the options. In the option choices, you can observe this top end is darkened. So that means how the folding is happening, the bottom part is folded on top of this. So then how the figure is going to look like. So when you are folding this on top of it, this will be flipped and fall like this. Then how the figure is going to look like? The answer is going to be option 2. You can mark it as option 2 here. Hope you are able to follow. Let's look at one more question. So this is a question figure. These are the option figures. First look at the option figures and decide how the folding need to happen. So after looking at the option figures, this part is darkened. That means this part is folded on top of this. After folding this part on top of it, how the figure is going to look like? So this circle will exactly fall like this. And what about this triangle? This triangle, because we are folding, this will be flipped. After flipping, this triangle will be inverted like this. That means this should be the figure which is going to look like. Which of the following is like that? You just need to observe. So there is no change in the standard original figure as it is, but there is a mistake in the triangle. This is wrong, and this is absolutely wrong because there is a change in the original figure. Triangle is inverted. This is wrong, and this is the right answer. This is absolutely wrong answer. So like that you can use the logic. Let's take another question. The question figure is this. Option figures are this. How the folding is happening? This is folded on top of it. When you are folding this on top of it, whatever is a triangle which is there here, this is going to fall exactly on top of it. And this additional figure is going to fall like this. Which of the following is looking like this? You need to check out. So answer must be option 3. You can eliminate 1, 2 and 4. Hope you are able to understand. Let's take another question. What is the answer figure? First look at the options. This part is darkened. That means this is folded on top of it. When we are folding this on top of it, exactly whatever this part is there, this is going to fall on top of it. So when you fall, this is folded on top of it. That means the figure is going to look like this. Which of the following is looking like this? This is a possible answer. This is not a possible answer. Not a possible answer. Not a possible answer. You can mark the answer as option 1. And if you have a doubt, you can just look at, because this is a original figure. What I told you, no change in the original figure. That means this will be on top of it. So on top of it, additional figure will be there. But there is no change in this figure. This figure should be there. So this is right. This is wrong. And there is no attachment with this line. That's why this is wrong. And this is also possible. But when you are looking at this size is bigger than this. So this cannot be the answer. This should be the possible answer. Always you can use that elimination method. What is that elimination method we can use? When we are doing the paper folding, there is no change in the original figure. You may get additional figure or overlapping figure that we need to add it additionally. So let's do some practice questions and comment your answer choices in the chat box so that I can understand you are following or not. Look at the practice question number 1. Pause the video, solve the question, and don't forget to comment your answer. Practice question number 2. Practice question number 3. Solve these 3 practice questions and comment your answers in the chat box. Thank you so much.